Hey everyone, it's Chandra and my hair is straight. Do you see it? Yeah. Um, y'all probably rarely, I like straighten my hair like once a year. So, y'all get to see it this time. Okay, anyways, today's video is going to be about going to community college. I've looked at a lot of, I've tried to look up videos on community college and I haven't found many. So I wanted to make this for those people who are, thinking about going to school. This might be an option for you. Yeah, so I just want to prepare y'all to make sure that y'all know what you're going to get yourself in. So, first of all, I want to say that going to community college is a good option for somebody who is paying for their school or has to pay for the living or something like that. Say you have a deal with your parents. Okay, this is mine. My parents said they would pay for my school, but I would have to pay for my living situations. So by the time I graduated, I didn't have enough for me to be able to move out and like pay for the dorm or pay for an apartment. So I decided to stay at my house and go to community college. That also helped them because community college costs like half of the amount of a 4 year, and you're getting the same amount of schooling as the 4 years would. You're just paying less. So I think it's a good alternative for people who are actually, trying to save money and you have to put your own money out there. So with that being said, I think there are like 3 different types of people who go to community college. People like that who are young, they're trying to be responsible, go to school, have a job, and just save up their money. And then there's the students who are younger, who are young as well, who are just going there just to go. I've met a lot of people who just are going, whether they're like military kid, where if you're in school, you get the benefits, like, health and stuff like that. You get health benefits from being a student and a beneficiary. And there's also kids who are just going because their parents told them to. They really don't want to be at school. They're just doing it to do it. And then there's older people who are going for various reasons. A lot of times they're going to like further their education so they can get a better job or move up in the rank of their jobs. Or there's like really old people who have like retired and they're just going so they can get another degree so they can start a new job. Yeah. So now that I got that out of the way, that was a long spiel. But I want to talk about how it's different from a 4 year. I've never been to a 4 year, but I have friends who go to a 4 year. So first, I want to say that if you plan on going to community college and all your other friends are going to a 4 year, you probably will not have fun. That's how I am, kind of. I mean, I have some friends who goes to community college or who go to school around here, and then I have my boyfriend, and that's cool or whatever. But 4 year colleges, you get to meet a bunch of different people, you're open to a lot of different stuff, and you're able to be more of a kid. Whereas going to community college, if you're that first person that I talked about, where it's like my situation, you feel like you're a grown-up already and you're only 18. You're going to school, going to work, and you're not like mixing and mingling, like you're not out there to have a good time. When you're at community college, people are there just to go to school. Like, you're not in class talking and like trying to get to know people. I mean, you do try to do that in certain classes because there are classes who like you need partners with and stuff like that. But for like a standard college class, you're sitting there in your seat taking notes, waiting for the class to be done with, and then you either leave, go to your job, go to your house, or you go to your next class. They don't have many clubs. There's not like, extracurricular activities there for you. It's basically like you're an adult and you're just going to go. So I just want to let y'all know so you can prepare yourselves. If you don't have a bunch of friends that are going to community college with you, you will not have fun, more than likely, unless you put yourself out there and like really try to get to know people, and every time you see somebody, hi, I'm so and so, and like introduce yourself. Then I have fun in my classes, but like whenever you make friendships in class, like I said, it's so different from a 4-year. You're not like, you're cool with the person in class and you might talk to them outside of class, but it's not really a friendship. If you know the difference between a friend and an associate, they're associates. And a lot of times you get to know people that were in your high school with you. So I've made some associate / friends that I didn't really know. I knew of them in high school, but I never talked to them. And now I talk to them because you're in school. So I think that's about it. I just want to let y'all know that it's really not fun and games when you're in community college. And a lot of times when you've already been through 1 year, you're like, I'm so ready to go. I don't really know about if 4 years are like that, but 4 years is just so much different. Going to a university is so much different than going to community college. And when you're at a university, you have a lot more leniency, but you're also more likely to like stray off because you have these parties in your face and you are getting to know people and you really have to prioritize. Whereas community college, it helps you in the fact that you're not out there to have a good time. You're just there to study. So you get you're able to prioritize, learn how to work things out in a schedule. And whenever it is time for you to go to that 4-year university, if that's what you plan on doing, you will probably be really prepared. Either that or you'll just fail, like go all out. But yeah, I think that's basically it. I just thought that it was something that was good for people to know. Yeah, if you want to get to know people, there are some clubs, but at my school, the clubs they're not like fun clubs. Like they're clubs that are referring to your degree. There's no like dance club or like physical activity type of club. Like you have to choose it as a class to get anywhere. You can go to like a library and talk to people. The only problem with me for that is like I can make guy friends so easily, but the problem is I have a boyfriend, so if I am like in a public area, more than likely a guy is going to come up and approach me, but they're not trying to be my friend. They're trying to talk to me and in that type of way, so that doesn't really help me. And girls, like, they're probably thinking the same as me. Like, girls just aren't as friendly. Like, they're not as open. They're not gonna put themselves out there to make new friends, whereas guys do that. So yeah, do the community college thing if you have to pay your way through school, because it is much smarter. You're not gonna have as many loans to pay off. And also basically that's it. Just prepare yourself. Hopefully you'll have a friend or two that goes to the same school as you, so you can, continue some type of social life. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this helped. If you have any other comments or suggestions, leave them in the comments below, and subscribe, please. And thanks. Bye.